have a client who is looking to explore their housing options, how would you start that process?
You've got to take into consideration everything. So I really have that conversation with my participants, talk about what they actually expect from their accommodation. You know, will they expect someone to be there at midnight, you know, when they're having a fit? Will they expect to have freedom to continue to do the things that they love doing? Then you need to find that right provider. So a big part of what I need to do then is I need to go around to the individual housing providers and talk to them, like, what can you offer? And it's really just sitting down with them, having a look around, and I do a risk assessment of the property, and then I gather whatever information I can, take it back to the participant, and ultimately they go out and select their own. But I can offer them that. I can go out there first, and not every supported independent living is right for every single person.
Yeah. Wash them off and cook them whole. Oh, baby carrots, yeah? Yes. You've got a couple of nice little tomatoes.
In terms of avoiding them going into aged care, when you're talking about the rural and remote, you also have to consider the fact that when you take them from a rural community and you're putting them into a new community, and that's huge. So we need to look at the options that are nearby. We need to also, if we can't find options nearby, we need to think about the impact it's going to have on them in their familial background, in their, you know, in their community, with their family. Is separating from their family the best option? You know, so they have to get along with their housemates. And if you put them into supported independent living where they're living solo just with a support worker, you have to take into consideration the isolation, the loneliness. Is that going to compound their anxiety, etc., etc.? There's just so many factors and variables that you've got to consider. And that really just comes down to talking to the participant, talking to the provider, and eventually finding that right one.